Where where are they going?
Hi.
Hey Vince. Good morning.
I liked.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Welcome to the game. Hello.
Welcome everyone to
Hi.
NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian
Hey
Anderson
Wonder,
here,
how are you?
alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
I'm at school right now grinning face with sweat.
Got Miller, and it's Jones
You're at
in at
school
the
right
three,
now,
the
okay.
small forward.
Gotta love the
No worries.
overall court awareness. Gasol always knows when there's a
You can
wide open
watch my
teammate
replay
ready to
later.
shoot, and sometimes makes a dribble to set defenders up before delivering.
Here's Miller. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Jones. The three is up. Giannis with the rebound. Now the Bucks with it.
Hi, buddy.
Hey AJ, how about that win last night?
Yup. Hey, Charlie. How are you?
Hey Dan,
Left
how
to
are
right.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside. Pass to Prince. For three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Wow, Prince has a little.
Morning, people.
Hey Files.
I'm alright, Charlie. Chillin'. Bucks
Oh,
fan
okay.
buddy. Bot Rix has
Yeah, I'm
correctly
good.
joined the channel.
Daylight, and that shot looked true.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Going inside. Rejected by Lopez. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Miller, he's open, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the
I'm
back of the
gonna
iron.
live later for Monday Night Raw.
And it's Lopez, that time on the
Going
assist by
live
Lillard.
later.
Too much. Defense unable to slow Lopez down.
I'm gonna try to catch up with Monday Night Raw, but not
Here's Stoudemire,
tonight's
defended
episode.
by
No,
Lillard.
probably tomorrow.
Jones from outside. And that
Well,
one's
no,
good.
actually-
That makes him 2 for 3.
No, actually, you know what? Yeah, I am. I am gonna go live tonight with Monday Night Raw because I just remembered I don't have trivia
Here's
tonight.
Lillard.
I don't have to go to trivia
Prince
tonight.
finds Lillard. They get it again. Another shot.
So I'll
And the
be
lay
live
good
tonight for
by
Monday Night Raw.
Lopez.
Yeah.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
And here are the Grizzlies. Stoudemire, the pass to Gasol. And out to Kupo, over to help. Miller on the wing. The three. Giannis with the rebound. Miller's gone 1 for 4 from the field. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Inside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Bucks fan
Lillard into the
buddy.
lane. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Grizzlies
Bucks
trail by
fan.
3.
Yes, I am. I am. When it comes to basketball, yes,
Here's
I'm a Bucks
Stoudemire.
fan. Yes.
Takes the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first
When it
attempt.
comes to basketball, I'm a Wisconsin fan. When it comes to football, I'm Pittsburgh. When it comes
That's
to
good.
baseball,
His first
I'm a
shot of
Wisconsin
3
fan.
attempts.
And Lillard refusing
Brewers,
to be
Bucks,
denied.
and Steelers. Yeah,
Here's Stoudemire. Defended by
in that
Lillard.
order. What basketball fan are you, Nathan?
And the basket by Stoudemire.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Kuzma. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
Grizzlies trail by 5.
Lakers.
Lakers. Okay,
They'd
cool,
love
cool.
if anyone could get a bucket.
I like them too. I
Their
like them
offense
too.
has been grinding to a halt.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Memphis making a switch here. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gasol passes to Jones. Here's
Hey, Ghost.
Stoudemire.
How are you?
Oh, and there's the whistle on the
Good
shot.
morning, man.
So
How are
two
you?
free throws for him coming
You
up.
can stop about my screen.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the
Okay,
line.
bro,
He
good to
doesn't
see
like
you,
to
man.
leave points on the table.
Here's Lillard. Gets
Okay,
it to
bro. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too.
Lillard is once he gets inside,
We are
very patient.
Grizzlies trail by 5.
third place.
Here's Stoudemire. And again, it's Memphis missing.
We should be in
The
first
game plan
place.
is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them
AJ
this
said
time,
that.
but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
AJ says.
A minute 50 left in the opening quarter.
AJ said we're in third
That's
place.
the Cardinal. Here's Battier. To the middle. Here's Gasol. Count the bucket. Coming off a
We are in
perfectly
third
placed
place, I
pass.
meant to say.
Gasol is an accomplished scorer on the inside.
We are in
Tall,
third place.
long, crafty, smart. Should I go?
Tell me something. How did I go from first place last night to third place?
Lakers are.
Oh.
On?
And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Grizzlies trail by 5. .121 left in the first. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Lakers are
Want
third
to stop the
place.
clock right there. I'm not quite sure what
Oh,
he was
Lakers
thinking.
are in third. Oh, my bad.
And we've got
Okay.
1:18 left in the first quarter. of
Okay,
the
I
game.
understand now,
Here's
AJ.
Jackson. He's off on the layup.
That's
I don't know
good.
what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here's Kuzma. Cardinal pulls it in. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 5-point game, and that's an intentional foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Jones, he's checked in for Memphis.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
Buddy, you can't foul every time, low.
Wow, that's pretty tough. No, I know.
And the free throw, no good.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. This is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
The Bucks leading by 6.
Fowler's got the ball.
Here's Prince. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Jones. Back to Miller. Now Jackson. Miller with it from outside the arc. Rebounded by Kuzma. Now Lillard. It's blocked. With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Gary Trent is out there with Kevin Porter.
What? Oh, it's official now? Oh, cool. Cool, I'm so happy for you. I know which one you're going to root for. It's your original team.
And it's Green in at the 3 slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
What day is that? What is that? A Sunday or Saturday? It's a Sunday afternoon game. Yes, I got Monday. Not tonight. I have next Monday. Okay, so mid-afternoon. I'll try to remember to watch you, and I'll try to look for you.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Grizzlies trail by 10. And he lobs it up to the rim. Portis with the steal. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Green. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points. To the paint. Here's Warren. Oh, man. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Yeah. It kind of does count.
Down low.
And
he jams it home with authority.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And it's Green missing. Grizzlies trail by 8. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the toughest
Martin
defensively.
right?
He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior,
going
after a close-range shot.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
Oh my!
Is he back at work?
Does not look happy.
Oh.
And I can guess why. Their interior
So that's good. I'm glad that his injury is healed.
You're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Prince comes in for Green. Gasol's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Miller. Milwaukee on D. Jones with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo.
I would say try to get some type of stuff, but we all know, even yeah, yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah, I forgot that. Um, but then wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of how expensive it would be.
Warren pass to Jackson, and the three off target. The Bucks leading by 7. Porter finds Trent. And the basket is good. Trent's got his first points in this one.
Brother, the Ravens-Steelers game was a good one.
Charlie, good morning, brother. The Ravens and Steelers game was a good one. Yes, it was, Yankee Kyle. And I was so worried I was going to lose that game. I thought I was going to lose. I really did. I'm so happy I won, though.
Jackson, no points so far. Outside Jones.
Seems like everyone watched the Steelers game last night.
And a nice assist from Jackson. Jones has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Prince. Memphis with a rebound.
Oh, I knew that. I just didn't know if anyone would be interested in watching the Steelers game because not everyone's a Steelers fan.
Now here's Gasol. Jackson outside. Gasol, a screen on Porter. Jackson for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter with it. Jackson in his pocket. And the shot goes. Porter's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
Jackson finds some space. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Porter. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I love Antetokounmpo on the Bucks if he's still on the Bucks.
What the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kuzma comes in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr.
I know he's not American, but
6 points for him.
I like how he plays the game.
Lillard's got 8.
Credit their discipline.
But like I said, it's
working for high percentage shots.
But like I said, it's been a while since I watched a basketball season, so I don't even know if he's on the Bucks anymore.
3-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Prince. Gets it to drop. Now 2.
What about John Carter or Joe Carter or whatever Carter? He's a black guy.
The opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's
I don't have the last.
Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Lopez.
I know I have the right last
with
name.
The ball. Picked up by Jones. Kuzma. That's good.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Here's Stoudemire. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Porter's shot is off. And here's Miller.
My friends on Discord yesterday, not last night, early yesterday afternoon, they said that I should watch Monday Night Raw because tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw, and for the strangest reason, I don't know why, but it's supposed to be Stranger Things themed. Can you elaborate on that for me? What does that mean?
Well, looking into the gaps in the defense there, he's not going to miss many.
No, I mean the theme. Why is WWE doing a theme of all things?
Kuzma against Jones. Kuzma drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Kuzma's gotten 4 this quarter.
Kuzma using his
I know they had
and finishing on the drive.
Oh. I know that I knew Raw had some type of 1-year anniversary,
And so it's Milwaukee in command with a 13-point lead.
For being on Netflix.
How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back.
They already had the final season, the final episode of season 5. Oh, that is okay. That's interesting. A tribute. Okay. Does that mean the wrestlers are going to dress up as the characters? No, I thought that's supposed to be this coming Friday. Because they were on SmackDown. It's okay.
And after a very lopsided first half,
Yeah.
we'll see if things
Eddie,
play
is
out a
he
little
world
more
champion
evenly in
now?
the second. Wow, Damian Lillard really
Oh,
having a
okay.
great game.
Did he lose that challenge to Punk
He's
that week?
shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Miller, and it's Gasol.
So a rematch. Okay.
Giannis finding the
What
mid-range
happened? What was the
shade.
excuse? Was it a botch? Something go wrong?
Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Gasol. Here's Battier. And that one is stuffed right through.
So there was distraction. Okay.
Grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And that one's good. Lillard.
Now, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor.
So someone already portrayed someone on the Vision. Uh-oh.
Here's Stoudemire. From outside, off the mark.
Is it a current superstar or a manager theme?
Yeah, that one's good. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him
Are
to make
his
contact.
initials LP or is his initials BR?
Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, so LP starting to backstab people in his own
Driving in.
faction. I see.
With Brook Lopez and that kind
Well,
of
I can
size,
see that.
especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong.
Unloads.
Yeah, I can see that.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Gasol's got 6.
Which
You don't want to ever give
Which
up
just
points on
proves
boards.
that
That's
the Vision's
lesson
not going to
for the
last
team.
as
That's a
much
hustle
longer
to
as they
save
thought.
points.
That one drops 4. And the Bucks lead by 19.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taking
For-
over at the offensive end.
4 official members.
To the middle. Here's Battier. And he caught that
Yeah.
pass in full stride on his way to the big
So
slam.
LP might be leaving the Division or is already out of the Division.
Moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Battier.
Yeah,
Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Not putting his head down.
Yeah,
Continues to produce
AT.
with the team trailing.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout.
I thought he already did.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Kuzma.
I think I remembered. Uh-huh. Uh, he's playing them. He says he wants to join, but he really doesn't want to join. I got it. Yeah. But that alliance broke after Survivor Series, probably. Maybe he really wants. What he wants is probably Paul. He probably wants Paul. Yeah. Eventually they do, until they find out Paul actually is a backstabber and backstabs you in the back. But LP, unfortunately, doesn't know that yet, because he doesn't have Paul on his side. Well, I saw this highlight video called Ring, not Ring of Honor, but on YouTube, To the Ring or something to Ring. I'm subscribed to the channel, but I can't remember the name of the channel, but it's like R2. They have like letters for their channel, and they talk about nothing but wrestling. And the video was talking about the Vision and how they're together and how they're breaking up, but they're together somehow still. But and yeah, because someone supposedly is back from his injury, or someone is coming back from an injury. Hint, hint. And yeah, that, or he wants something from that faction. Anyway, so Seth is back, according to this video. Seth is supposed to be back. And he's either supposed to be a babyface finally, or he's either still a heel. And he's not coming, but according to the video, he's not coming back alone. I think I remember the basketball player's name. Does the name Jordan Crowder sound familiar? No, Jordan Crowder. So Jordan Crowder might be the basketball player from the Milwaukee Bucks that I was thinking of.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Gasol.
He's right here in the left-hand corner.
Cashes in on the second chance points. Jones has got 12 points in the game.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Here's Trent. That one's good for two. Trent's gotten his second bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Inside, here's Miller. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of
Why?
ways.
Why is my last name actually so popular? Why?
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
Pass to Jones. Here's Battier. Give him 8 points now. Nice move. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Lopez. Jacks up a three. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 5 rebounds in the game. Into the lane. And the basket by Stoudemire. Milwaukee leading by 14. Fires high post. And it's Battier with a rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Puts it up. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Lillard. And another miss by Milwaukee. Grizzlies trail by 12. The drive by Miller. The putback. Prince grabs the miss. Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo fighting through the contact.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
35 seconds left in the third. Stoudemire, the pass to Jones. 17-foot shot on the way, and he gets the jumper to drop. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
It's Prince on the wing. Lopez finds Prince. Down low. Shoots from the elbow. Memphis with a rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Trent. Yes, it's good. Jackson with it. Pass to Atkins. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Trent right side. Driving inside.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, V.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Milwaukee on D.
How do I steal?
16-point lead. A nice shot by Atkins.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Porter. Jones grabs the board. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Jackson on the wing. To the paint. Here's Cardinal. And he throws it down with one hand.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Grizzlies trail by 12. Outside Jones. Back to Jackson. Here's Cardinal. The putback. Pass to Warwick. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Green. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Jackson. From deep. Rebounded by Trent. Right side Green. And he gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Jones from outside. That shot, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Timeout, Grizzlies. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
for Milwaukee. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Connaughton in for Green. Some changes for Memphis. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Miller on the wing. The three. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Porter's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Stoudemire. And another three for Memphis.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Stoudemire's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Yeah, just one of a few places Porter can hit from. Good use of the mid-range J.
Here's Stoudemire. Following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Gasol. Outside Jones. Pass to Battier. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lopez. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, gifted finisher as a big.
To the middle. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Porter's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 10. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Gasol. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Connaughton. Brent is checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Lopez.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
They get it back. And that one's good. Gasol.
What stellar work from Gasol there, throwing himself against the glass and doing whatever it takes to find a second chance opportunity.
Prince. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 12.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Can't connect from short range. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Still don't know how to steal. Circle's not it. I don't know what it is.
And so it's Milwaukee
L1's got it,
easily grabbing
R1's got
this
it,
one.
R2's got it,
Clean win. And one
L2's
where
got
they
it.
clearly showed better energy.
R3's not it. R3's to shoot 2.
And I really think they had that extra
X to
swagger
pass.
and
Circle does nothing. Triangles jump.
For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Okay. Okay, get to the next game.
Nice.
Thank you, Vince.
The stream is starting.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Malone is out there with Fox. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. O'Neal with the steal.
Oh, it is? Oh, you just have to do it at the right time?
And Fox's teammates love how unsafe,
Oh, okay.
especially when they're wide open.
Outside Leonard jacks up a three.
Oh, okay.
And it's Malone with the rebound. Three-pointer, Peyton. The Clippers grab the miss. Knocked away and stolen by Peyton.
Oh. Squares to shoot, though, too.
Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal
Oh, okay.
is otherworldly.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
So, when you have the ball, it's to shoot. When you don't have the ball, it's to steal.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up.
When you have the ball, it's to shoot. When you don't have the ball, it's to steal. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. Some crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, B.A., it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that. Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked. When the pass gets there, he relishes his role as distributor.
Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there it is for him.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Inside, here's Zubats, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
Boy, Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
To the wing, right side. Up top, Powell. To the inside. And Zubats with the basket on the assist from Powell. Zubats has got 6. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. The 3 ball, and that one's good. Harden for 3. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Got it. Harden with it. He's got 5. Dunn outside. No good on the triple. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Damian Lillard again.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Dunn, the pass to Zubats. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Kuzma.
I'll tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Count it. Good.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Clippers trail by 3. Harden, the pass to Zubats. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Clippers.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Prince on the attack. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Milwaukee making some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Trent comes in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Prince. Ivica Zubac's checked in for Los Angeles. Simmons comes in for James Harden.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Lillard with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Porter from outside. Sinks the tray.
Tell you what, if he can find some consistency from deep, Porter Jr. is going to be a nightmare as an offensive player.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Sims. Over Bogdanovich. Sims can't get it to go.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
A good look from Bogdanovich. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Down low, Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And a deep 3 from Leonard. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. Just speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Tuesday Charlie.
Catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season,
Hey, Big
Doc
Frank,
Rivers
how are you?
experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie.
And I applaud Bogdanovich's effort level, working hard to make the most of a forced turnover.
Antetokounmpo against Jones. Green for 3. Jones grabs the board. Clippers trail by 6. And an intentional foul right there. Dunn, he's checked in for Ben Simmons.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by Porter. There's the double team with Porter.
Praise Blue, thanks for asking how are you today.
I'm good.
Portis on him. And it's slammed in.
Happy New Year.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Milwaukee making some changes. Lopez comes in for Portis. And Prince is subbed in for Green. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Ben Simmons comes in for Bogdanovich.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Outside Jones. Back to Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Count it.
That's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Simmons, the pass to Dunn.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope my New Year's good as well.
Leonard looking around.
Hope your New Year is good as well.
Back to Dunn. Over Trent. The shot by Dunn, no good.
I miss John Cena.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The three from Prince. Rebound by the Clippers. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-on-one player capable of carrying a team.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania.
Yeah.
He's calling in right now. Shams, great to
Yeah,
have you
I do.
on.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Harden misses. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there.
Without it, John Cena really ruined wrestling this time. Now we can't see him.
Here's Harden. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Harden's got 7.
His mid-range shot is very...
Tell me about John Cena's really retiring wrestling this time. Now we can't see him. Yeah, he's really retired.
Solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Sadly, he's really retired, Blink Ray.
Porter with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. He shoots it. Again, Milwaukee!
One more match, the match that we wanted to see.
But you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Harden finds Zubac. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Porter. That one's wide left.
My brother told me that he's really happy that the Steelers won last night, and he's going to root for the Steelers all the way until the playoffs.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And I told my mom that your family rooted for the Steelers for me as well.
Won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent.
It would be nice. It would be nice to get a 7th Super Bowl win, especially one more time with Mike Tomlin, in case he retires or in case he goes to a different team.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah.
1:49 left in the first half. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Pass to Coffee.
And sadly, my 2 of my dream matches will never happen now that John Cena retired.
Yeah, sadly, my
Everyone
2
hit the like
of
for me if
my
you like the video. Thank
dream
you.
matches will never happen now that John Cena is retired. What are your 2 dream matches that you wanted to see John Cena in?
The Bucks leading by 10. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Coffee. A minute 20 left in the second period. Pass to Zubats. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
And finally, Milwaukee blocks the rock.
And the shot goes in. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
That's why I don't play this
game. Those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break, get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
I don't know how your brother
with a screen on Lillard. Here's Harden. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Harden's got 9 points.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so they foul intentionally. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the strike.
The Bucks leading by 11. The drive by Lillard. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Powell. To the middle.
Hey, Blink Ray, I know you are in the Philippines and, you know, you're living in a different time zone. But me and my friend are trying to get one more trophy for GM mode. Do you play on PlayStation?
And the dunk by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Here's Lillard. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard after getting bumped.
No, that was me.
Up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach.
Yeah,
you want to get the ball to the guys
no, I'm in white. I'm in green and white.
I'm in green and white. They're in blue and red.
And so it's Milwaukee. They lead by 11
in
as
white.
the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks.
I have 47. They have 36.
That's why they're up. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And there's our mascot. I don't know his name. Should know because they told it to us in NBA Bounce.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward
Keeping
spots.
an eye on the clock.
Chris Dunn is out there with
Get
James
my
Harden.
streak.
And it's Zubats in at the 5.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be
I wanted to see John Cena versus Joe Hendry and Law Knight versus John Cena.
I wanted to see John Cena versus Joe Henry and LA Knight versus John Cena. Yeah, those would have been nice dream matches to see. I agree with that. I would have liked to see that too. Hey, Blake Ray, do you have WWE 2K25? And do you play on PlayStation?
Pass to Prince. Back to Lopez. Shoots over Zubats. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Lopez has got 6 points.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
I called timeout, not foul.
Boy, that foul looked
now I
intentional.
fouled.
Not
Yeah,
exactly
that's
what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
I've always fouled.
I've always fell in basketball.
Trying to get.
Oh, okay. What's the trophy you are trying to get? It's called Hostess with the. It's called Hostess with the Mostest. It's the last GM trophy. Do you have the PS5 version of WWE 2K25? Because it only will pop if you have PS5 and a PS5 version, or the PS5 version of WWE 2K25. And we're looking for a fourth person to play with us. It'll only work for 4 players. And it's the only online trophy in the game. Sadly.
You are winning.
I am winning, yes. Here, let me turn you down a little bit. You're not too loud. No, just the audio-based part of the party.
Milwaukee on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the
play
game.
in
It's
NBA,
15
not
points.
all day,
And he
not like your brother,
almost made the
but I can
regret
play for a
defending him
couple
so
of weeks,
loosely.
but not like WWE, you know?
And he drops it in from the low post.
I could play this for a couple of weeks, but not all the time.
It was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
Here's Powell. Here's Zubac. The rebound by the Bucks. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. And Lillard, here we go.
We know this developer, we just don't know this game.
So it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 17. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo.
Called
Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series,
Maybe we have WWE 2K25 for PS5.
to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Trent, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Lillard.
Oh wow, I didn't know Seth Rollins, aka played basketball too.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Done outside. Lopez with the steal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the shot goes down.
It all started with the pass. And that's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Clippers trail by 18. Here's Powell. He takes it in.
What do you think
Giannis
helped
with
me
the
the
rebound.
most in that game last night?
Antetokounmpo has got 5
flags?
rebounds in the game.
I think it was
Trent with it.
a
Picked up by Powell.
interception.
Kept alive. Here's Lopez. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez.
Wait, what does that mean? What's that mean, ice? That's a new term for me. Oh, so like before the putter kicks the ball for the last and final time of the game? Okay, gotcha.
As a handful to keep off the glass.
Yeah.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. It is.
A touch over
Was
2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Interceptions in that game?
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Harden, the pass to Powell.
Okay, that's good.
Leonard with the ball.
So was that in the first quarter?
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Is WWE and wait, what? What, Ray? What's your question? Oh, sorry, Ray. Is WWE next, Charlie? Am I going to stream WWE next? I can. Today is my bowling day.
Everyone hit the like for me if you like the video. Thank you.
Trent for three. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Inside, here's Zubats. And no good.
Look.
Here's Lopez.
Wait, what? Your community group doesn't bowl. Does bowl. Oh, no. The group that I'm always talking about that I'm a part of? No, not that group. No, I go bowling every Monday with a few friends of mine that I'm friends with in real life. The group that I'm always talking about that I'm a part of, the center, we've been bowling, we've gone bowling before, but we don't go bowling every Monday, no. I wish we could bowling every day. Charlie's bowling scores would be in the 2000s by then if I went bowling every Monday with the center.
You know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range.
I wouldn't be able to bring my own bowling ball, but boy, I would be the only one to prove.
Leonard for three. Gets the three ball to go.
And he's coming off a huge performance.
I had French toast this morning for breakfast.
Any higher, and his coach knows that too.
I like French
showing
toast.
No signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him
My
as
mom
far
says,
as he can take him.
Charlie, what should we have for breakfast? I can't think of what we should have for breakfast. I said, how about French toast? I said, do we have any bread? She goes, we do. I said, why don't we make French toast? She goes, okay.
Milwaukee
She
leading
did.
by 22.
And it wasn't like she just woke up. She was awake before hours.
Just like clockwork. Go.
How about you play bowling video game? Oh, I could. There's a bowling video game in the PlayStation Store I could get.
Doing damage inside.
Would you like me to play that?
2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
If it's in the PlayStation Store. Last time I looked at it, it was like for $20.
Anything he wants in that situation. You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kuzma. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Rollins. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jones, he's checked in for Dunn.
How do I steal the ball?
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Lillard into the lane. And he converts the layup. Lillard's got 26.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Outside Jones. Boy, that foul looked intentional.
Not
exactly what you'd expect here.
No, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derrick Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce. And you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique. And it allows him to be an excellent defender because he can be 5 feet away from a guy and still bother him with his bounce and his length. And he's also become a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter.
NBA bounce is a lot better than this.
There's 39 seconds left in the third.
It's a lot harder. This is harder. Some people out there will disagree with me, though.
Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Trent from long range. The Clippers grab the miss.
Yeah, it is.
To the paint. And now we've got an intentional foul. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Coffee, the pass to Zubats. Clock at 6. Jones from outside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Center's the best part.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that
I'm good at center. WWE 2K25's locked. Oh, your WWE 2K25 is locked? I'm sorry.
Center. Kevin Porter is
I
out
guess
there with
Dr.
Gary
No.
Trent. And it's Green in at the 3. The small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding.
Do you have, is yours digital, Ray? Mine's physical. I have the disc.
Up top. Antetokounmpo covering. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Green. Doesn't go that time. Jones with some nice D. Inside, Leonard. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And there's Green on the assist by Portis. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Jones misses. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Elbow shot on the way. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Green. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And he commits the intentional foul. Lets it go from 14. Leonard gets the bucket.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The Bucks leading by 20. Shoots it from the high post. Jones grabs the board. Here's Coffey, guarded by Trent. Dunn outside. That three's off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Clippers trail by 20. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Gary Trent. So for the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Jones. Powell comes in for Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Bogdanovich. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Lillard, here we go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lillard's got 28.
Talk about a guy who can hit consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Harden misses.
Giannis is number 34.
They've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. Here's Leonard.
Game disagrees.
Here's Dunn. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Yeah.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
He's feeling it. Shot by Leonard, no good. Milwaukee leading by 21. It's stolen by Leonard. He goes up, and then Harden with the jam.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his
James
huge
Harden
hands to claw the ball away.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He was quite
I have no
emphatic,
idea.
demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Was it 28?
2018? And Giannis with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that.
Was it 2018? What?
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The drive by Powell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Fires at the elbow. That's short off the rim.
Maybe he was still a free
Foul
agent.
for the LA Clippers.
The Clippers might have grabbed him then.
Down low. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And that one's good. Lillard's got 30.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Simmons. 5 to shoot. And a nice finish on the layup.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Well,
sometimes when you wait for a short time, it will go in.
Game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Green, and it's in there. And the Bucks lead by 19.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
From 17, Rollins no good.
They're ejecting themselves now? Okay.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Portis. Drives to the hoop. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
92-71.
Loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Damian, I mean, the stat line was just outstanding for you tonight. You had it going early. How were you able to be so effective?
I mean, like you said, I came out to start the game and I was aggressive. Looking for opportunities, getting downhill, getting to the free throw line.
Well, not bad. 30 points, 2 assists.
I just let the defense make the plays for me. I see that weak side come in, I was making the plays, and I was just trying to keep them off balance. Once I saw the ball going in and I had a good rhythm to the game, if they help, make the right play. If they don't, be aggressive and go score.
30 points, 2 assists. I scored 30 points with Damian and 2 assists.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Damian Lillard.
Thank you.
Hi, Charlie Cecil.
Hi, Brian. Do I have time for another game? I think I do. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's okay.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Kelly Oubre. He's out there with Paul George. Tyrese Maxey out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot.
What a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Here's Philadelphia. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now, here's Kuzma. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. That one, no good. Here's Grimes. Inside. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Giannis. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Kuzma, and stolen by Maxey. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw off from Maxey. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating.
Now I'm playing against your brother's team.
Dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Here's Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Embiid. From D. George. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Milwaukee, that
no good.
3 for the field to start this one so far. And Lillard gets it to go.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's
Didn't hear you, what?
And you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Oh.
Oubre, no one around him. And the 3 off target. The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lopez, no what?
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Lillard with the ball. It brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. They now take the lead. Lillard's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Antetokounmpo, that's a 2-pointer. Count that one.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Pass to Grimes. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now Oubre. Here's Maxey. Embiid goes up again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
That is back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And they pick up 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside, George.
I don't see how I can steal the ball.
On the wing. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid, the pass to Grimes. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Prince's shot is good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Maxey after Torian Prince's bucket, and it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Trent's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Torian Prince. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Trent. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-6 run. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Second chance effort. Here's Sims. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Trent. Trains it from 17 feet out.
Dang, was it a good week in GH?
I hate myself 100 points, 100 points.
You hate yourself.
Nice
Why?
to the host and everyone in the chat. Thank you.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Bono. Here's Maxey.
You don't have to tell me so much.
Slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I hate myself 100 points, 100 points.
76ers shooting only around 32%
Sorry.
so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Was it good? Was it a good week in GH this week?
Here's Yabusele. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Sims. No good on that one. Good D by Embiid. Fires away from way outside.
Was it a good week in GH this week?
So it's Damian Lillard making things happen
I haven't
for Milwaukee.
watched, that's
He
why I
now has
asked.
8 points.
That's good.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you?
Oh, okay.
You got to credit their
Good to-
defense,
good to
communicating,
know.
rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the
GHs?
kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity,
There any virus?
the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah, what you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers,
So not quite fine.
Yabusele out there with Edwards. Then it's Butler. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at shooting guard. Goes up on the high post. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
With defenders having to worry about the drive, the pass, Antetokounmpo can usually find space from the middle.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass.
This will be last. This is gonna be the last game.
Injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Here's Yabusele. Offline with his 3.
So it's a maybe.
Leading by 5. High post try. That one wide left.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And you know, guys, with him being on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics, his presence alone propels him.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Edwards.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Here's McCain, defended by Trent. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He'll retire in the
in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Yabusele. Here's McCain. And the three ball is good. McCain's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can really
Asher, why are you barking?
You have to keep better tabs on him.
Got that one up quick. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Good to see KPJ not afraid of that mid-range. Hitting those can really open up other parts of your game.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and it's Prince in for Green. Then for the 76ers, Kelly Oubre is checked in for Gordon. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Butler. Here's McCain, guarded by Porter. Grimes passes to Oubre. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 5.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Porter. Using his size, Giannis!
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let it roll.
Maxey, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Giannis. The rebound by Paul George.
By who?
Here's Grimes, guarded by Prince. Shot by
That's
Grimes.
what I thought I heard.
From about 19 feet. And a big bounce off the rim.
I thought he was a singer. I didn't know he was a basketball player.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Lopez. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3.
Well, I thought Paul George was a lead singer to a band.
There's no stopping.
Pass to Embiid.
I thought he was the only one. I didn't know he was a basketball player in general.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easy.
They know about George Michael.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71
And the lead singer that I'm thinking of, hey Ash, what's wrong? Is Mom in her office? The lead singer I'm thinking of is Paul George. The Paul George I'm thinking of is the lead singer that played George in The Wedding Singer, who's the lead singer of that band from the 80s.
And the Bucks making a change
That's
here.
who I thought
Portis
they
is checked in. The 76ers also with the sub. Yabusele's checked in.
That's why I was asking you. Who did they
Maxey
need?
passes to Oubre. The tray. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Maxey.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Lillard misses. Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Over Maxey. 3-pointer. Lillard misses. The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Over to the wing, from past the arc. It's rebounded by Portis.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Kuzma, that's good.
And how about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Backseat, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. And here's Prince outside. It's hauled in by George. Oubre outside. The 3. And there's Paul George on the assist by Oubre. George has got 6. Here's Kuzma. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Approach in the second half.
Okay. I'm sorry about you hating yourself and not loving yourself. I appreciate you visiting my channel, but I'm sorry, I don't need negativity on my stream.
I haven't checked out this. I haven't checked out this channel yet, but this person's been saying I hate myself, hate myself, and now they're saying I don't love myself, I don't love myself. Not saying that that's not a real thing, because that can be a real thing, but.
Be nice to the host and everyone in the chat, thank you.
So now I'm gonna check and see if this is a real person.
What happens with Evil Wizard? You're still thinking about the Bills game, huh? Try this.
But they got they got 2 live videos up.
For their background, they got WWE.
And they have 6,992 subscribers. And it says they have 53 videos, so they have content. So I don't know why. It says they have 53 videos, so I don't know why. Yeah. So I'll just let them hang out.
Let's just say his success will continue.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Taurean Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. With the league 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Bucks leading by 3. From deep, Prince. Good on the triple. Prince has got 7 points in the game.
That was weird.
Clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic for you if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
So now I shot the ball.
Now
It doesn't do that.
He's got 18. Goes up from the top of the key. And Joel Embiid
Does that.
pulls it down.
It showed a different view the first time I shot the ball.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Here's Lillard. Misses off the right iron.
But then again, this game had an update before I started playing it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half for 2 of 8. Knocks down the 3-ball. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Here's Grimes. A 3-pointer, no good. The Bucks shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Lopez. And that one is good. He's got 6.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in.
Flashy.
And here's Prince outside. They get it back. And to Kumbo. Giannis battling for the second look.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss. And then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Maxey, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Lopez. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And here's Prince outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Grimes. Outside, Maxey. Drains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Giannis says, get off me!
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
He says, get off me.
Maxey into the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
The 76ers trail by 4. With the drive, Can't hit from in close. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Lillard. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 10.
Man, that jumper on balance and on point. Lillard working over that medium range.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
15 seconds left to play in the third. Maxey with it. He's got 12, and he commits the intentional foul. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. 7 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Livingston. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Abusele out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Butler. And it's McCain in at the 2. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Well, they're passing to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball.
And it's Green, missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Embiid throws it down.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Butler dishes to Embiid. Abusele kicks to Butler. Abusele passes to Edwards. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Bucks leading by 3. For 3, Portis buries the long-range jumper. Portis has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guy.
Here's Embiid.
Hey, Smitty, how are you, brother?
Just no chance there for
Hello,
the
family.
Major size
Family
disadvantage.
ties.
He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Tries it from 19. Yep, right through the net.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter. Keeping the defense on their toes and striking back.
Good afternoon, Smitty.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Gary Trent. And it's Damian Lillard in for Kevin Porter. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Maxey. No good on the 3.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the
Maybe you watched the Steeler game yesterday?
He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
2 points. That one goes. And it's 8 points for George.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers over Lopez. The shot by George, no good. Here's Lillard. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got 7 rebounds in the game. George missing again.
Questionable shot selection. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
It's good. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
For 3, Oubre. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And that's the thing about a superstar like Embiid. He does have a score-first mentality, but he trusts his team. He knows when to make the right pass.
The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey in the corner to tie it up. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
And Doc Rivers,
your brother's coming back. It's tied. It's a tied game. No. 76ers 70. Milwaukee Bucks 70. And it's the 4th quarter.
.31 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
High arcing shot. Good. And now
okay, 74-70. Now I'm winning. No more tie.
For the Bucks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also,
yeah, I think I like NBA bounce.
And been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. .36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Bounce pass, Maxey. Yes!
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And they go to the intentional foul.
Technically, I stole. That was a foul.
And it's
Milwaukee's ball.
4-point game.
Yeah, that's
so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul. And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
And now they foul and stop the clock. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreak. Can't make the second free throw either. Losing both.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Pass to Oubre to take the lead.
That is how you finish it.
I lost by 1.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Yeah, my heart is so broken. My heart is so broken.
You have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came
The game said everyone's heart is broken.
at its highest.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did that. My teammates, we got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Joel Embiid.
I lost by 1. The game actually said, and everyone's heart's broken. The game actually said, and everyone's heart's broken. That last ball had to go in, and it just had to. That last ball had to go in, and it just had to.
Give you all some 2K gaming tips and just have an all-around great time.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's our summer send-off, so grab your suits, grab your koozies. We're making a big splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first up, let's head over to my team for some triple threat online action with our 2K TV award winner, E-Bands.
Bye, chat.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're going to head into the Triple Threat Park today with 2 members of